Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's Merriwood South crossover matchup between the visiting Rib Lake Redmen and the Assumption Royals. It is a crossover doubleheader here tonight. First, it'll be the Assumption girls and the Rib Lake girls. Assumption, one of 11 teams still undefeated in the state of Wisconsin. On the girls' side, Rib Lake coming in at 5-7 overall and 3-4 in the Merriwood this year. Head coach by Austin Edwards and led by their senior, Josie Scheitauer. The Assumption Royals coming off of a win 2 weeks ago. That was home against Stratford with a casualty in there as well. We'll get into that here in just a moment. Claire Nelson going to get her second start and likely start for the remainder of the year for head coach Ryan Klein. Anna Schooley wasn't here in that game against Stratford. That was a marathon of a game, a nice win for Assumption as they closed out their first half of the season before the Christmas break. Again, they have not played since that day 2 weeks ago. So it is their first game, obviously, then since the Christmas break or since the new year. Rib Lake coming off of a 5-point loss at Gilman, or to Gilman on Tuesday. And so they'll try and get back on the winning side of here in 2024. Starting lineup for the Assumption Royals, we'll get into that here in just a moment. Claire Nelson, Sarah Shaw, Jordan Jaglinski, Addie Vollert, Anna Schooley. We unfortunately will not see Kendall Dillman for the remainder of the year, as in that Stratford game was the casualty of the season for Assumption, as Kendall tore her ACL. So she is out for the remainder of the basketball season and will not see the soccer pitch this spring either. So they got a couple of new faces suited up tonight for Assumption. You got senior Lydia Smits, freshman Madison Moss, and freshman Kylie Carroll. Again, just maybe getting them into the loop of things here for the remainder of the season. So they have a little bit more depth to get those girls into a couple of varsity games here and there, so they have the opportunity and have the time to get into a varsity game if needed in the postseason. So it will be national anthem and starting lineups time here in just a moment. Jeff Sullivan will have our pregame announcements, and then we will have our lineups here in just, or our prayer, national anthem, and starting lineups here in just a moment. We will step aside for all of that, and here, see if we can get you some audio here of all of the prayer and national anthem.
Coach, cheer, and referee in the manner which is pleasing to you, giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. St. Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing, place your hand over your heart, and go to the playing of the national anthem. Nemi. Senior number 20, Josie Scheitauer. The junior number 22, Addison Gums. And a sophomore number 23, Tessa Week. Head coach, Austin Edwards. Now for our Assumption Royals. The junior number 1, Claire Nelson. Junior number 2, Sarah Shaw. Sophomore number 3, Jordan Jaglinski. Junior number 4, Addie Ballard. And the junior number 32, Anna Schooley. Assumption High School like to thank Aspire Serving Hospital Clinics.
All right, those are your starting lineups here tonight, as it will be Claire Nelson, Sarah Shaw, Jordan Jaglinski, Addie Vollert, and Anna Schooley for Assumption. Talia Scheitauer, Avery Nemi, Josie Scheitauer, Addison Gums, and Tessa Week for Rib Lake. Again, glad you're joining us here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Doubleheader night in Wisconsin Rapids. Boys to follow after this one. See what kind of conditioning the Assumption ladies are in. Again, first game back since, I believe it was December 18th or so. Opening tip one, though, by the Redmen. Assumption man-to-man defense. Anna Schooley's first game in nearly 3 weeks. Again, she was gone, absent from that Stratford game. And a opening possession turnover for Rib Lake. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Sparhawk Trucking. They've become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best in the biz. And learn more at SparhawkTrucking.com. And a 2 there for Jordan Jaglinski. A beautiful pass. And it's 2-0 Assumption. And Royals have a tough week next week. And then Addie Vollert turns it over there. After this one here tonight, they have a couple of days off before their big matchup against Neillsville on Monday. They head to Wausau Newman on Thursday and then head down to La Crosse and take on Aquinas at the Midwest Players Shootout at the La Crosse Center on Friday. So Neillsville and Aquinas in the same week. And a much better playing Newman Catholic on Thursday. There's 5 turnovers already here in the first minute. 3 for Rib Lake, 2 for Assumption. And Rib Lake, middle of the pack in the Merriwood North. Scheitauer up ahead and somehow caught there by Addison Gums. Down low to Week, turns against Nelson, can't finish. Offensive rebound taken by Scheitauer, and she's got it to go. Up ahead to Anna Schooley, she steps through, and she's going to get fouled. And she'll head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Foul's going to go on Tessa Week. First one for Anna is good. Head coach Austin Edwards for Rib Lake. Anna Schooley, perfect. 4-2 Assumption. Minute and a half gone by here on this Friday night. Picked up there by Addison Gums. Back to Scheitauer. Josie Scheitauer up to Tessa Week. Down to Scheitauer. And she's going to draw the foul on Claire Nelson. Pretty good looking basketball player, young basketball player, sophomore Talia Scheitauer. Riley Stubloski will check in for Claire Nelson. Avery Nemi to inbound. Back out to Tessa Week. Swings it around to Josie Scheitauer, top of the key. Here midcourt. Weak at the free throw line. Hands it off. Quick ball movement here for the Redmen. Right side for Shytower. Back out to Shytower. Left side. Getting good ball movement by Rib Lake here. 2 minutes gone by. 4-2 Assumption. And tough pass there. Turns it over. Maybe look for a shot for Avery Nemi next time. She had an open shot in the lane. Didn't take it. Tried to pass. Schooley in the lane. Back out to Sarah Shaw. There's a 15-footer for Sarah. Too strong. Rebound taken and a timeout taken by Rib Lake. 15:39 to go, opening half. It's 4-2 Assumption. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Don't want to take anything away from Rib Lake by any means, but Assumption team looks like a team that hasn't played in about 2.5 weeks. Good ball movement again. Good passing down low to up and can't get it to go. That wasn't Shytower. That was Addison Gums on the miss. And then a foul is going to go on Gums. Second team foul. And good ball movement by Rib Lake. They had a 3-on-1. Just couldn't finish the layup. Claire Nelson back in for Addie Vollert. Sarah Shaw on the left wing gets a screen from Anna Schooley right down to Anna. The runner is off the mark. Offense rebound by Stubloski up and in. Good weak side rebound there by Riley. 6-2 Assumption. Gums with it. And somehow into the hands, then taken away by Sarah Shaw. Shaw down to Schooley, who can't finish. Rebound taken by Rib Lake. 14:45 to go, opening half. And the unofficial 6th turnover by the Redmen. Vollert back in. And it looks like Nemi back in. Nemi was in. Vollert in. Schooley at the left elbow. Down low to Stubloski. Turns and gets fouled by Josie Shytower. That'll be her first. Riley Stubloski heading to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. One part of Riley's game, she's continuously worked hard, had some minutes at the end of last year, obviously in the rotation this year. One of the spots is free throws for Miss Stubloski, has struggled. 0 for 2 there. Talia Shytower over to Josie Shytower. Josie with it now, haven't called her name much. Emma Telusty with it now. The runner for Emma is good. The second leading scorer on the team. The sophomore, Josie averages 9.5. Emma about 8.5. 6-4 Assumption. And kudos to Rib Lake coming down here. Long trip. Wow, what a pass by Addie Vollert. And then Sarah Shaw is going to get fouled. And Sarah will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Tessa Week just picked up her second foul. Big knee brace on the left leg as Shaw off again. Jaglinski in for Schooley. And 1 for 2 goes Sarah Shaw. She's got her first points of the calendar year. 7-4 Assumption, 13:55 to go here in the opening half. Shy Tower up to Week. Week nearly took an extra step with it. About 9.5 seconds on that possession behind in the backcourt. Celeste with it now. Free throw line all the way to the basket. And Sublasi's going to pick up the foul. Emma's going to head to the free throw line. No fear for the young sophomore. No free throws. It was on the floor. Down low, Weak at the left elbow. Pull-up jumper in the lane is good. Gave her too much room. And it's a one-point game here. 13:20 to go. Vollert kicks it out. Jay Glinsky open in the corner for three. Jordan is off the front rim. Rebounded by Weak. Talia Shytower against Sarah Shaw. Sarah, one of the top 10 stealers in the state. Top of the key for Josie. Rib Lake looking to take the lead here. Back out. Weak. Pull up Jay is just short. Rebounded by Shaw. Sarah kicks it out. Jaglinski's going to try it again. Same spot, different result. Jordan Jaglinski, her first triple of the game, and it's 10-6 Assumption. Confident shot, just about the same exact spot Jordan took it in on the last possession. And nice job by Claire Nelson, tipping it away. Sublaski comes away with it. Vollert regains it. Nelson's going to try a three. Right wing is front rim. Rebounded by Weak. Shy Tower gets a screen from Weak. Shy Tower with it again. Lusty with it now, top of the key. Against Vollert, against Jaglinski, left hand. Man, oh man. Good looking player. 10-8 Assumption. Right side for Jaglinski. Nelson swings it around to Vollert. Down low to Shaw. Shaw got fouled. And that would have been Tessa Weeks' third foul. But Shaw got blocked. And Schooley's going to check in with 11:40 to go here in the opening half. 10-8 Assumption. Jaglinski to inbound. Vollert in the corner. Swings around to Schooley. Back out. Jaglinski in the corner. Looking down to Vollert. In the lane. Jaglinski three-pointer is perfect. Jordan Jaglinski swishes a three right in front of Coach Edwards for Rib Lake. 13-8 Assumption. 11:20 to go, opening half. Shy Tower in the backcourt. Up ahead to Weak and somehow came away with it. Back out. Lusty for three is off the rim. Rebounded by Schooley. First miss of the night for Emma. Jaglinski on the left wing. Schooley top of the key against Weak. Swings around. Sarah Shaw's going to try three. Sarah for three. Royals are going to need that second shooter without Kendall Dillman, and Sarah Shaw and Addie Vollert likely going to have to step into that role. And Sarah, nice looking three there for the Royals. And there's a travel on Avery Nemi. Madeline Blomberg into the game for Rib Lake. Thank you all for tuning in tonight on Zaleski Sports. Appreciate our friends all the way from Rib Lake tuning in tonight. Let us know where you're watching from. Give you a shout out from the chat box. Lydia Smits, her first varsity experience here this year. Good to see Lydia back out there. That's for sure. Left side for Vollert. Give you a foul as Coach Edwards knew it right away, teaching his young sophomore. Can't be that close. Smits in the corner. And going to be kicked, but they regain it. There's Assumption. Vollert to Jaglinski. 10:15 to go here in the first half. Schooley beyond the arc, over to Vollert on the left wing. 16-8 Royals. Schooley, left wing. Nelson in the lane, passes it back out to Lydia Smits. Left wing for Nelson. Schooley, top of the key against Tessa Week. Swings around to Smits. They're just running their offense. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Back out. Jaglinski open for another three is good. Good ball movement results in an open three-pointer for Jordan Jaglinski. She's got 11 here in the first half. Royals extending their lead 19-8 now. Shytower across the timeline for the Redmen. And it bounced off of her foot into the hands of Lydia Smits. Lydia Smits slows it down smartly. Claire Nelson with it, top of the key. Vollert on the right wing. Swings it back over to Smits. Back over to Nelson. Shaw and Stubloski getting ready to check in. Schooley on the left block. Back out to Nelson. Looking for re-entry. Baseline. Schooley out to Vollert. In the lane. All the way to the basket. Just goes up. See what's going to go on as Addie Vollert will head to the free throw line. It's going to go on to Lusty. That'll be her second. Vollert heading to the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro. Number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro. Like it never even happened. That's team foul number 6 already on Rib Lake. Assumption shooting bonus free throws the rest of the half. Which hasn't been good so far for Assumption. Free throws. Just 3 of 7 so far. Now 3 of 8 tipped out. That's going to be out of bounds off of Riley Stubloski. Just 3 of 8 for Assumption from the free throw line. Kiana Dahlman checks in for the Redmen. Exactly 9 minutes to go here in the opening half from Assumption High School. Girls-boys doubleheader. Week picks up her dribble in the backcourt. Got to be getting close. Maybe gave him an extra count or two. That's all right. Three-pointer is left short. Sublaski comes away with the rebound. And turned it over. Third turnover for Assumption. 9 to Rib Lake. 8:35 to go. 19-8 Royals. With the help of 4 3-pointers in this first half. 3 by Jordan Jaglinski. 1 by Sarah Shaw. That's going to be a volleyball spiked out by Anna Schooley. Sticking with Rib Lake. Give you score updates at our Key Savings Bank halftime report, halftime show. Scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network. We got a couple of doubleheaders tonight. The only reason that we were able to give you a couple of those scores, give you more scores in the halftime of the boys' game. Cutting back door. Wow, what a finish by Dahlman. Good look, good cut, good finish. Jaglinski on the right baseline. Down low to Schooley. Schooley turns, finds Shaw in the lane. Steps through, throws it up there, and almost got it to go. 19-10 Assumption, 7:45 to go. Got a lot of confidence if you're Rib Lake, and there's going to be a hand check on Sarah Shaw, her first, team's third. Econ Electric, whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrical work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids and surrounding areas. Blomberg just throws it up there. Shytower took an extra hop or two. Weak all the way to the basket, and she's going to draw the foul on Stubloski. That'll be Riley's second. And Tessa's going to head to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids, just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring for full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions. They're available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the U.S. Visit Mariani.com. To view open positions, that's MARIANI.com. Jablowski with 2 sits. Nelson back in. And 2 for 2 goes Tessa Week from the free throw line. 19-12, Assumption on top. Good battle to start the new calendar year for the Assumption Royals. Follerts, free throw line, too strong. Rebounded by Week. And body checked out. It's going to be off of Vollert. Here a little bit of a hip check there, did Addie. And going to be turned over. Sarah Shaw with the steal. Up ahead to Jordan Jaglinski. Jordan with the runner off the mark. Sarah Shaw too strong. 7 minutes to go, first half. Talia Scheitower right at midcourt. Back out to Blomberg. Right in front of the Assumption bench. Tosses across to Dahlman. Tries the up and under. Back out to Scheitower. And the Redmen reset things here with 6:45 to go. Scheitower goes baseline, dribbles through. Dahlman dribble drive, down low to Week, nice pass. And Claire Nelson will pick up the foul. Good pass there by Dahlman. And Week, who just was 2 for 2 from the line, will head back to the free throw line. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. That's a Week in and out on that one. Lydia Smits will check in for Claire Nelson. Back into the game for the Redmen is Avery Nemi. 6:36 to go here in the opening half. 19-12 Assumption. And perfect for Tessa. 6-point game, a little 7-0 run here. Or a little 5-0 run here for Rib Lake. Shaw in the lane. The runner again is off the mark. 0 for 5 from the field. Sarah Shaw. Talia Scheitower dribbles away from Sarah Shaw. Nicely done by the young sophomore guard. Tipped and taken away. Shaw quickly into the front court for the Royals. 5:50 to go. Vollert spins in the lane. Back out to Schooley. Corner for Shaw. Down to Vollert. Back out to Schooley. 16-footer for Anna is too strong. And going to be taken by Tessa Week from Rib Lake. 5:35 to go for Assumption. Or, excuse me, in the first half. 6-point Assumption lead. Off of her foot, Week takes it, spins in the lane, left hand, off the mark. Offensive rebound is too easy. 4-point game, 5:20 to go in the first half. 15-footer for Addie Vollert is no good. Offensive rebound for Anna Schooley, and she's going to be out of bounds. Got to be feeling good if you're Rib Lake. No emotion right now on the side of Assumption. 5:12 to go. Opening half here in Wisconsin Rapids. Dahlman with it, took a dribble, picked it up. Smits comes away with the steal. Lydia, left wing. Back out to Vollert. Addie in the lane, spins. Pull-up jumper for Anna Schooley is left short. Scheitower, Dahlman with it. Dahlman pull-up jumper is good. 2-point game. 9-0 run here for the Redmen. Vollert all the way to the basket. She'll get fouled on the drive and head to the free throw line for bonus free throws here. Foul's going to go on Gums. That'll be her second. Earns the second one. First points for the Royals in quite a while. Two for two from the free throw line for Addie Vollert. Her first points of the night, 21-17. Shytower dribbles all the way through the pressure. Dahlman, the runners, no good. Rebounded by Vollert. Left side for Shaw. Shaw drives the runner off the mark. Had Jay Glinski wide open in the corner. Shytower with it, gets double teamed. Out to Week against Schooley. Spins, open, three-pointer, left side is just off the mark by Nemi. Jaglinski dribbles through, finds Shaw. Shaw steps through, the runner's no good. She's going to get fouled by Dahlman and head to the free throw line for bonus free throws. Josie Shytower getting ready to check in. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe even a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. It was a shooting foul. Three minutes to go here in the opening half. 22-17 Assumption. They were up 19-8 at one point. Jaglinski on the right wing. Schooley top of the key. Swings around. Schooley, nope. She's going to try a three way off the mark. And right in the hands of Addie Vollert. Vollert's going to get fouled and put it in. Addie Vollert, the hoop and the harm. And Coach Edwards very, very unhappy with the sophomore Avery Nemi. And slamming the floor after that foul. They're on that substitution. Again, just a young sophomore mistake. One senior on this team, a couple of juniors. The rest are sophomores as Vollert again missed free throw. Royals back up by 7 with 2.5 to go. Josie Shytower got it poked away and then stolen away. 15th turnover of the first half unofficially for Rib Lake. Jordan Jaglinski left hand is good. Shytower in the backcourt. Back to a 9-point game with 2:15 to go. Foul's going to go on Sarah Shaw. Running through a screen. Celestia will head to the free throw line for bonus free throws here. First one is perfect. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. That's Culligan H, the number 20.com. Celestia 2 for 2 from the line. 26-19, 2:10 to go here in the first half. Pollard goes baseline, gets cut off by Shytower. Sarah Shaw can't make the layup. Shytower dribbled it off of her own foot. And Coach Edwards is going to take a timeout. 1:56 to go here in the opening half. 30-second timeout taken by Rib Lake. We'll do the same back after this. Oleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Two minutes to go here in the opening half. Shy Tower across the timeline. Gets cut off by Shaw. And going to be poked out of bounds. Well, they're going to say it's off of Shy Tower. And now Coach Edwards asking for a deflection. And they didn't see one. .145 to go here in the opening half. 26-19 Assumption. On top of Rib Lake. Merriwood crossover. Start the calendar year for the Assumption Royals. Fowler on the right wing. Top of the key for Schooley. Smits. Down low to Shaw. Shaw turns and turns it over. Telesi all the way down. Finds Week. And then a foul is going to go on Anna Schooley. And Tessa Week is going to head to the free throw line for more bonus free throws. Ansay & Associates has provided insurance to help secure businesses and families throughout Wisconsin since 1946. With custom coverage and superior customer service, Ansay & Associates can provide all your insurance needs. Visit ansay.com today. Ansay & Associates, securing and protecting your American dream. That's a week 2 for 2 from the line. 5-point game, 1:20 to go here in the first half. Issue that the Royals were worried about this year was foul trouble and depth. And it's come to fruition tonight. Offensive foul on Anna Schooley. That's going to be her third. Not sure if I saw much on the screen. But Anna's going to pick up her third. Tessa Week has played much of this half with 2 fouls. 60 seconds to go in this first half. Week with it now. Lusty with it, down to Tessa Week is good, counted in the foul. Lydia Smits picks up the foul. Pretty soft on the layup, or pretty soft on the contact. Tessa Week's free throw is no good. Rebound taken by the Redmen. 50 seconds to go. And going to be taken away. Vollert all the way. Jay Glinsky, right wing. Claire Nelson over to Sarah Shaw. Down low to Lydia Smits. Turns, baseline up and in. Nice post move there by Lydia Smits. 30 seconds to go. 5-point Royals lead. Shy Tower with it. Off of Telesi's face. Taken away. Sarah Shaw, left hand is up and good. Extending the lead out to 7 here. 10 the first half. Shy Tower to Week. Back up. Swings over to Shy Tower. Down low, tipped out of bounds, and that'll end our first half here in Wisconsin Rapids. Not the best well-played game or most well-played game first 18 minutes from either side, but Rib Lake's got life. They trail by 7. We head to our Key Savings Bank halftime report. We'll be back to Wisconsin Rapids after this. Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Time now for a Key Savings Bank halftime report. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank, no matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has a personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big, small rates. Key Savings Bank. Scoring first for the Assumption Royals, Sarah Shaw had 7 in the first half. Just 1 of 8 from the field, or 2 of 9 from the field. Had 1 of 8 from 2, 1 of 1 from three-pointer. Jordan J. Glinsky had 13 in the first half, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. Addie Vollard had 4, Anna Scully with 2, Riley Stublowski with 2, and Lydia Smits with 2. Royals shot just 6 of 13 from the free throw line, turned it over unofficially 4 times. For Rib Lake, Talia Scheitauer's got 2, Emma Talussi's got 6, Kiana Dahlman's got 4, and Tessa Weeks got 11. And Rib Lake is 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Got a couple of games going on right now. One at Wausau West. They are hosting DC Everest tonight on the girls' side. Doubleheader, actually. Wausau West 14, DC Everest 6. And as we say that, there's a foul, and Wausau West will be going to the free throw line. Other games on the network tonight, we've got quite a few of them. Again, doubleheader action here in Wisconsin Rapids and up in Schofield. Other places, or other games, I should say. We got Iola Scandinavia hosting WIAA Fremont boys basketball. Waupaca is hosting Antigo. A big top 10 matchup in Brillion tonight. The Brillion Lions taking on the Kiel Raiders. Stevens Point or Spash hosting Merrill in boys basketball. Wausau East hosting Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. Columbus Catholic hosting Colby. Mosinee girls are hosting Tomahawk. Eau Claire Memorial is hosting Menominee in girls basketball. And then, of course, the second game, Wausau West and DC Irish boys. And our second game, Assumption Rib Lake boys, in about an hour. So we got about 4.5 to go here before we get our second half ready. Again, foul trouble for Assumption. Anna Schooley's got 3. Riley Stublaski's got a couple. Claire Nelson's got a couple. Sarah Shaw's got a couple. Lydia Smits has got 2. The only real foul trouble for Rib Lake. Tessa Weeks got 2. Addison Gum's got 2. And Emma Telusti's got 2. So, again, that's something to keep an eye on. The one thing that the Royals were worried about this year was how and where would they get their scoring when it wasn't in transition. And that's been an issue so far here tonight. Rib Lake, again, unofficially has 18 turnovers in that first half, but not a lot of opportunities for Assumption to steal and run on the Redmen in the first 18 minutes. So we'll see how that changes here in the second half. So we'll take one more break, come back, get you ready. Rib Lake trailing Assumption 30-23 at halftime. We'll be back after this with the second half on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Halftime show again brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big, small rates. Key Savings Bank. First half, 30-23 Assumption. Again, the shooting percentage for the Royals from the free throw line, just under 50%. From the field, couldn't have been much better. On the other side, Rib Lake, their free throw shooting, keeping them in this game, 7 of 11 from the line. Tessaweek, a very nice first half, 5 of 7 from the charity strike. Steve Maves, Josh Bush here at Assumption High School. Again, if you're just joining us, Merriwood crossover doubleheader here tonight. Rib Lake Assumption boys to follow this one. Down low, same play they started the game with. Hoop and harm. Talia Scheitower picks up the foul. Again, same play that Assumption started the game with. In the first play, it was to Jordan Jaglinski. This time, Sarah Shaw able to finish. But again, if you are just joining us and haven't heard the news, as Sarah Shaw and the Royals continue to struggle from the free throw line, Kendall Dillman, Assumption's lone senior, or not lone senior anymore, as Lydia Smith says, back playing, but previously lone senior Kendall Dillman out for the year with the torn ACL. Suffered a couple of weeks ago here against Stratford. And Scully on the left wing. Top of the key for Sarah Shaw. Shaw over to Vollert on the right side. Jaglinski just left of the circle. Stop, pop three. High arcing three is off the mark. Hesitated for a moment, did Jordan. Now up ahead to Josie Scheitower. Josie steps through, right hand up and in. Good finish for the senior. Her first points tonight. Leading scorer on this Rib Lake team. Right side for Scully. Trying to drive against Tessaweek to no prevail. Left side for Jaglinski. Fowler top of the key. Swings it back around to Claire Nelson. Minute and 10 seconds gone by here in the second half. Both teams have scored a bucket. Claire Nelson inbound. Still looking. Nelson had Vollard open. Hesitated for a second again. Royals very hesitant here in their first game of the calendar year. And their first game in 2 weeks since the Christmas break. Vollard, Jaglinski, left side, in motion, off the mark. Shaw is going to now wanting to pick up her third foul, and Claire Nelson comes away with the steal. 20th turnover for Rib Lake tonight. Up ahead to Scully. Scully turns in the lane, right hand, strong finish for Anna Scully. Her first made field goal of the night. 16 minutes to go in this one, 34-25 Royals. Up ahead, Addison Gums. Again, Anna Scully's got 3 fouls for Assumption. Pass back to Scheitower near midcourt. Now Talia Scheitower. Steps through. Scheitower with it again. Right side, Tessaweek. Can't finish that one, out of bounds to Assumption. Pretty exciting news we'll bring to you on Zaleski, or from Zaleski Sports here in just a little while. Thought expanding to Kaukauna was quite some. We're heading south. Sarah Shaw, left wing three, is just left short. Next week's going to be our first week down in Milwaukee. And out of bounds to Assumption. A couple of our friends that were at the Rick Majera shootout in Concordia last week. We'll be broadcasting Matt and Elijah. Eli going to be covering some Milwaukee area boys basketball to finish up this year. Tuesday, it'll be St. Thomas More heading to Whitnall. Friday, Wauwatosa West hosts Sussex Hamilton. Those games, all of our games can be found at ZaleskiSports.com. Talia Shytower, Tessa Week on the baseline. Skips it across, tipped out, and it's going to be to Rib Lake off of Sarah Shaw. 14:27 to go here in the ball game. Riley Stabloski to check in for Claire Nelson. $14:27 to go. 9-point Royals lead. Tessa Week. Out to Tulesi. She just tripped over the 3-point line. Ball still on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball staying with Rib Lake. 14:19 to go. As the weather starts to cool down, look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Josie Shytower to inbound. Tipped by Anna Schooley. Talia Shytower gets a screen from Tessa Week. Cut off by Addie Vollert. Swings it around near side for Nemi. Tulesi left hand all the way is good. Again, I'm not really sure on all fronts if Assumption knows that Emma Tulesi is left-handed, and then Jordan J. Glinsky in transition buries a three. Every time that Emma has gone to the basket, she has gone left-handed. And then a turnover on Rib Lake. 10-point Royals lead, 13:40 to go. Right side for Anna Schooley, down to Riley Stubloski. Riley right hand, too strong. Talia Shytower. Pass out to Tulesti. Knocked away by Sarah Shaw. Sarah right hand is going to finish. 12-point Royals lead. Largest of the game. Previously it was 11 in the first half. Tessa Week got it poked out of bounds by Riley Stubloski. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on Facebook to get started today. Nemi to Shytower. Josie Shytower is open. She's got to pull up Jay, too strong. Rebounded by Anna Schooley. Sarah Shaw quickly into the front court for the Lady Royals. Nelson gets a screen from Stubloski over to Schooley on the left side. Down low to Stubloski, back out to Schooley. Schooley to Vollert. Vollert top of the key. Spins in the lane all the way to the basket. Got it held on to. It's going to be a jump ball staying with the Royals. Dribbled into a triple team in the lane. Twelve and a half to go here in the opening in the ball game, first game of our doubleheader. Claire Nelson still looking, and a turnover on the Royals. A 5-second out of bounds defensive call. And Royals Neelsville next week. Assumption Neelsville, I should say, next week. On Monday, we'll have that game for you here on Zaleski Sports. Big time matchup, another steal. Shaw, one-hand pass to Schooley, up to Vollert. Addie, right hand is good. And timeout's going to be taken. Full timeout, Rib Lake. 12-13 to go in the ballgame. 41-27 Royals. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition. We're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Welcome back to Assumption High School. 12-13 to go in the ball game. Assumption leading 41-27. And boys to follow this one. We'll have a new stream for that boys game. So we'll end this one, and the boys will have another one. Sarah Shaw lays it in for two. Royals 43-27. Taken away by Schooley this time. Vollert down low to Shaw. Beautiful pass. Open the arm for Sarah Shaw. The and one. And Sarah Shaw heading to the free throw line for an and one. (43-27) Assumption. 45-27, pardon me. And one is no good again. Out of bounds to the Redmen. 18-point Assumption lead. Tessa Week with it in the backcourt. Shytower against Shaw to Dahlman. Steps through, poked away. And a foul is going to go on Sarah Shaw. That'll be her third. Jordan Jaglinski back in. Force, not Sarah, Riley. See if we got Paul Jaglinski wanting to join us for the boys game here tonight. Intercepted by Anna Schooley and then thrown up ahead to Fowler to Shaw. Man, what a play. Shaw for two more. Another steal as Claire Nelson goes flying into the bleachers. Again, you saw, I had mentioned it in the first half, the lack of emotion for Assumption. And it has shown big time here in the second half. 20-point Royals lead. To Lusty. And Sarah Shaw's got three fouls. Now Dahlman with it in the backcourt. And nearly taken away. And a timeout's going to be taken by Rib Lake. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals. Offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That is Wood Street Rentals. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. Get on the boys' side. Rib Lake tied for first in the Merriwood North. They'll take on the Assumption Royals, obviously, about 15 or 20 minutes after this one is over. The Rib Lake boys already standing in the walkway and ready to go. 7-2 on the year, 3-2 in the Merriwood. So it'll be a good matchup. A 30-second timeout turned into a full timeout. So taking an extra minute here, or an extra 30 seconds, I should say. Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids is a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products, a proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids community athletics. Metallico has a number of job openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids. 3 games for you tomorrow. We'll rattle those off here in just a moment. Hockey and a doubleheader in Marshfield. Not the same teams. Marshfield boys will take on Brookfield Central, I believe, at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. And then the Marshfield girls will take on Kimberly at 6 o'clock. You got hockey in Stevens Point. Puck drop at 1 o'clock. Frederick Siren against Pacelli at 1 p.m. Schooley, Nelson, trying to feed Vollert in the posts. Top of the key for Addy. Swings it around to Claire Nelson, looking down to Anna Schooley. Traveled with it. Again, hesitation. Unofficially the 6th turnover of the night for Assumption. 10:26 to go. And all the turnovers I count may not be what all the other teams count. Blocked by Schooley. And a foul is likely going to go on Claire Nelson, but Schooley, the tomahawk spike. Like she's back on the volleyball court. Lucy heading back to the free throw line. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. DeLussy was over the free throw line. Hey, that's why I hit the back rim. The first one was perfect. Toe over the free throw line and shot it too strong, shot it too far. 10:15 to go in the ball game. 19-point Royals lead, 47-28 Assumption. Right side for Schooley. Had a cutting Claire Nelson, didn't find her right away. Back out Jaglinski, right wing. Hand check foul on Rib Lake. I believe that's going to be on Addison Gums. Stubowski getting ready to check in. She will check in for Anna Schooley with 9:55 to go in the ball game. Lydia Smits back in. Ari Kavanaugh into the game for Assumption for the first time tonight. Threw it up to Riley. Oh, they're going to say the foul is on the floor. That was a heck of a finish there, though, by Riley Stubowski. Even though she got fouled before the shot, she got fouled on the pass, I believe it was. Jaglinski to Smits. They reset things with Claire Nelson. A makeshift offense here for Assumption. Kavanaugh, Stubowski, Nelson, Smits, and Jaglinski. A mishmash here for the Royals. Stubowski top of the key, swings over to Smits on the left wing. Claire Nelson top of the key. A good angle here to feed the post. Have 3 very good post players in the game right now. Kavanaugh, Smits, and Stubowski. Jaglinski down to Stubowski. Right block, up and in. The muscle of Stubowski with the finish. Tessa Week just picked up her 3rd foul. Tremendous job offensively by the Royals. Patience, 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 and then you get it to Riley just above the block Took a dribble, able to turn and finish and draw the foul. 9:19 to go in the ball game. And free throw woes for Assumption continue. Haven't been good this year as a team. Right elbow. And Sublaski, the hip check on Avery Nemi, and she'll head to the free throw line. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Nemi goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She yelled short and swooshed it. Left side for Nelson. Lydia Smits with it. Good pass down to Stublaski, and again a foul in the basket. What a find by the senior, Lydia Smits. And now Riley's going to go to the line for an and one. Again, something that, again, Lydia has been off and on the court the last couple of years, but the smartness of a senior, even the one that hasn't played much this year, was a manager until the new year. So, again, good to see her back out on the court, that's for sure. And Sublaski, a high-arcing free throw is good. 1 for 4 tonight for Riley from the line. Royals back now, up by 22. 8:45 to go. Sublaski tips it away. Comes away with it. Jay Glinski, pull-up jumper on the right wing is short. Offensive rebound, almost kicked around. Josie Scheitower with it, swings it around. Open three for Blomberg is off the mark. Offensive rebound, and Stublaski just picked up her 4th foul. And Addison Gums heading to the free throw line for a pair of throws here. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. Yeah, Scully will check in. Sarah Shaw will check back into the game. Gums sitting nearly sideways. Good minutes for Stublaski, Smits, and Nelson. Coach Klein yelling 10, and Ari Kavanaugh looks to the bench like, me? Me? We'll see if they run some plays for the talented sophomore Ari Kavanaugh. This is a very talented young team as well here for Rib Lake. Not be surprised in the coming years, especially even next year. Addie Vollert open for 3. Hey, Addie buries the triple. Would not be surprised to see Rib Lake make a run at a Merriwood North. There's an offensive foul on the screen. Not be surprised to see Rib Lake make a run at the Merriwood North title next year. Again, 1 senior and Josie Scheitower. 3 juniors, Dahlman, Gums, and Garzana. Haven't seen Madison Garzana yet. That's the 4th foul on Addison Gums. And then a lot of sophomores. Right side for Scully, down to Vollert. Addie too strong in the layup. Good look. Just couldn't finish. Josie Scheitower all the way to the basket. Can't finish. Nice rebound again by Addie Vollert. And Addie will head to the free throw line for bonus throws here for the rest of the half. 7:50 to go. Tessa Week checking back in for the Redmen. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's made a Custom Apparel Business Park, Stevens Point. Two for two for Vollert. Down low to Schooley. Skips it all the way over to Kavanaugh for three. Ari buries a three. A silky smooth shot for Ari Kavanaugh. Stolen away. Schooley lays it in. Timeout's going to be taken by Coach Klein. We'll do the same. We'll be back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Last time I looked at the scoreboard, it was a 22-point lead, now 32. And another steal as going to be a jump ball staying with Rib Lake. Talia Scheitower hitting the floor for the Redmen. 7:09 to go. Right side for Week. And nearly taken away again by Shaw. It is going to be taken away by Shaw. Another turnover. And unofficially the 32nd turnover for Rib Lake. 7 minutes to go. 67-30 Assumption. Or 62-30. Kavanaugh right side. Down low to Schooley. Finds a cutting Shaw. Left hand. Can't finish. Rebounded by Schooley and then taken away. It was the first miss by Sarah Shaw in the half from the field. And 10-second call on Rib Lake. Another turnover for the Redmen. 6.5 to go. Rib Lake got it within 4, I think, in the second half, or in the first half. Tiptoe the sideline, and then a foul on Scheitower. Sorry, Kavanaugh will head to the free throw line. Kavanaugh's first free throw is good. Scotts River Orthopedics, they encourage you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin Rapids or Wisconsin River Orthopedics. In Wisconsin Rapids, 360 and then 720 around the rim. 64-30 Assumption. 2024, big time year this year. A leap year. It's the year of the Olympics as well in Paris. Josie Scheitower will head to the free throw line. Always a fun time. The the Olympics, Mike Tirico, and the voices of the Olympics. Back at it again this year. Was announced last week during the Packers-Vikings game. We're going to have a special guest in Paris. Snoop Dogg is going to join the broadcast. Always a fun time at watching the Olympics. The U.S. said after a miserable showing, there's a lay-in for Jordan Jaglinski. Miserable showing during the FIBA basketball tournaments or whatever it is, that a lot of the big-time American players are actually going to be playing in the Olympics this year because they don't want to be embarrassed like they were during that tournament. Eddie Vollard offense rebound. Jordan Jaglinski, free throw line. Sarah Shaw left side. Ari Kavanaugh is going to try it again. Ari with 8. With 5:15 to go. Rib Lake hasn't scored in quite a while. And it was 52-20, or excuse me, 52-30. Up ahead to Schooley, to Shaw. Shaw steps through, dribbled it off a foot. Kavanaugh an open three. Jaglinski is going to try it. Left it short. And it was 30-23 at halftime. No look pass. Fowler to Shaw for 2 more. Sarah's got 19. Timeout. Be a 30-second timeout. 4:44 to go. 71-30 Assumption. It'll be a running clock the rest of the game. The way the first half was going, again, a second or a halftime talking to, I would say. Probably be the best way to put it. That the Royals, I'm sure, had. As Kylie Carroll going to check in for Assumption. But what a big second half for the Royals. Rib Lake only 7 points. Tessa Week, who had 11 in the first half, has only got 1 shot here in the second half. Again, they picked up the pressure. The pressure was much more Assumption-like in the second half. .4:35 to go in the ball game. Getting a running clock the rest of the way. Talia Scheitower throws it up there off the mark. Rebounded by Stubloski. Claire Nelson. See if Kylie can get in the scorebook tonight. Lydia Smith's left hand off the mark. And Lydia's got some nice footwork in the post. All the way to the basket off the mark for Isabel Gums. Yeah, see if we can get Kylie in the scorebook tonight. And you don't get a spot on the varsity roster, and there's an over and back call on Claire Nelson. You don't get a spot on the varsity roster without without putting in the work during practice and handful of JV games that they've had. So, and kudos to Kylie, and see if we see Madison Voss as well. Step back J is off the mark. Madison Garzana. Rebound taken there by Kylie Carroll. Down low to Stubloski. Turns, and Riley is too short on it. Garzana with it now. Right wing. Right side for Isabel Gums against Carroll, and she's going to pick up the foul. That's a way to get your name in the scorebook, but not scoring wise. 3 minutes to go. Sure they'll step around or get through this as Madison Voss checks in. Maddie Voss getting her time here. Varsity lineup as well. And I think that one is blocked by Carroll. Smits up ahead to Kavanaugh. Down low to Matty Voss. Madison off the mark. In the corner for Shytower. Airballs it. Rebounded by Voss. Up ahead to Carroll. Carroll finds Kavanaugh. 2:13 to go in the ball game. Kavanaugh to Carroll. Down low to Stubloski. What a find! And Riley finishes. Madison Voss with the assist. 73-30 Assumption. Isabel Gums with it. Shytower steps all the way through and out of bounds. I have a missed shot. Don't give her a turnover there. 1:40 to go. Carroll inbound to Kavanaugh. And no post-game interviews today or for this game. We will have a quick Nacerville Dairy post-game show. Very quick one. It's going to be turned over. Just the 8th turnover for Assumption tonight. Isabel Gums lays it in. Coach Nelson says, just calm down, slow down. Stubloski is going to keep on scoring if she gets the opportunities. Might as well. Easy layups. Put them in. 60 seconds to go. 75-32. C-Maves, Josh Bush. Closing in on 7 o'clock. It's going to be a jump ball to Rib Lake with 50 seconds left. Again, boys game to follow. We will end this stream once this game concludes and then get you ready for the boys game. Pull-up J for Gerzana is off the mark. Rebounded by Kavanaugh. 30 seconds to go. Throws it to Smits. Throws it away. 20 seconds to go. Gerzana all the way to the basket. Finds Shytower again. Josie Shytower. Still putting pressure. So if they're still putting pressure, you're still going to try and score. Stubloski a little hard on that one. Half-court shot for Gums is left short. And the Royals come away with a win 75-35 here in this one. The Royals only gave up 12 in the second half. They score 45 to run away with this one here tonight. We will we'll just run the 30-second one maybe for the Nacerville Dairy post game. And then we'll end this stream. Get you ready for stream number 2. Boys, coming up next, Assumption Rib Lake. Steve Maves, Josh Bush from Assumption High School back after, we'll talk to you in about 20 minutes for the boys game here on Zaleski Sports. So long, everyone.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nacerville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.